Hello everyone, my name is Faith Ejele, it's Faith SO Ejele, and my brand is Feeozy. Basically, I'm your digital space today just to introduce my brand, and my brand is just basically about women who have purpose and who have been stuck for a very long time, 9 to 5, being confused for a very long time, procrastinating, and not knowing what to do. I've been in that space before, being confused, being stuck on my 9 to 5 grind, but I just want to encourage my friends, my besties, to jump on this train. You can do something for yourself. Don't give up on yourself. It's never too late. Just do something today. If you can't, if you're the shy person, you can't come online to talk, to viewers, for people to click and make you make money. Then the other ways, there's faceless marketing. So basically, I just want to talk about my journey into digital marketing space. I've done some other jobs, banking, beanstalk, in the health industry, IT, and I just feel like this space will encourage me also because it's like a learning journey for me on my digital space. I would say the digital space is basically like a global village. Like there are loads of things to learn, and you can start from learning on YouTube. There are people that you can follow and learn. But one thing I will encourage you, and I've learned from my own mistakes, is that don't be in a hurry. Take each day as it comes. Take each day step by step. Don't rush. And don't be quick to subscribe to different subscription because some people will tell you, come and buy this, come and do this. And then you click on the link and it tells you, yes, everybody wants this marketing, you know, click on this, click on this. And the question is, I want to ask you, do you know why you're clicking? Why? You're just clicking away. I was once like that. So I'm trying to tell you now so that you don't miss that kind of mistake. So don't be in a hurry. That's one of the first thing I will tell you. Don't be in a hurry. Just relax. Take out time to learn. And another thing I will try to say is know what you want. Because that's a very big question. Sometimes we don't even know what we want. We just stay there, we just follow the trend. Oh, this Mr. A is doing this, or this Miss A is doing this. So let me just go. No, but you're a different person. You have what you want to like. For example, I have loads of things that I want to do, but the thing is just I can't do everything all at once. I have to focus. I have to tell myself to focus on one particular thing. And one of the things, if I tell you must do more than one thing, because basically we are doing it for multiple streams of income. You can't just be relying on one stream of income. It's not advisable in this time and age where you have got bills to pay, children's school fees, and different things you need to do. So let's sit up. Let's sit up, besties. Let's sit up. You know. So we have things that we need to pay for. So don't be in a hurry. Just choose one thing. Have a niche. That word is very common. Sometimes you just I normally tell people, I say ChatGPT is your best friend. In this time and age, if you're not using ChatGPT, I can hear you. You're not using ChatGPT. What are you waiting for? So ChatGPT is your best friend right now. I'm not saying you should not, it will help you in prompt. It's what we call AI prompt engineering. It will help you in prompting. That's it. But you have knowledge, you have something. Some people will say, I don't know what to do. I don't have any knowledge, I don't have any skill. Yes, you do. It can be that you like cooking. Do something. You can cook more than 2, 3 meals, 20 meals, 40 meals. Why not package it and put it in an ebook and sell? People want to learn. People are hungry. People are hungry for knowledge. They are hungry for that thing that you have. The thing is that sometimes we're so silent that we don't even ask ourselves questions again. We're just quiet. We're just fixed. And we don't need to unstock. I have a free ebook that I'm going to send. If you can click on that link, and when you go to my stand store, you see all the products that I've created, and some that are not even there. But I have a website too. You can click on the link and you see those links there. But what I'm just trying to do, Try to unstuck yourself from that position where you are now. You can do better. Yes, you can. I believe that you can. Don't give up on yourself. You can. So basically, one of the few things I learned when I started in digital space, first of all, I must even say, please, I might call some, like some website. It's not as if they are not functioning, but I will say some things after it. So first of all, when I first joined digital space, I wanted to sell something, have like a store. I joined Shopify. So the thing is that I think I joined too quick. Shopify is very good. It's a very good marketing platform. But the question is, was I ready to join at that time? Did I understand what I would be selling? I just wanted a store that with like they'll just do it. Is it, how do you call it? Is it do it for you? Store and everything, so that at least I can be making multiple streams of income there. And then the whole setting up is something else. That's why some people, you have to pay them to set up. I was able to set up. It was like a more of like a learning process for me. So after the Shopify, then came the bill. When it is, it's like you're not making sales. You have not made one sale, and then the deputy, I had to run. I ran away. But that does not mean they're not good. They are. Was I ready for it then? No, I wasn't. So if you want to do it, you have to be ready. You have to know. You have to read. You have to understand. Get all the information that you need to get. Don't just run and enter. So be careful. Maybe I didn't read all the instructions, or maybe I didn't know what it was, or maybe I believed that I will have sales. I think maybe it's more like that. Maybe I believe that I have more sales than I, I have faith, and then it didn't work. So I moved. So I had to go and learn on digital skills, because I know some people go to school for it, and some people register. Some people go on YouTube and learn. I had to go and learn. So I learned AI prompt engineering. I learned drop shipping. I learned creating of ebooks using Canva. And I know if I can do it, you can also do it. Do not give up on yourself. You can do it. So some of the things that I created, mind me if I'll be looking at my books, because I don't want to miss anything out. So I mentioned AI prompt engineering before. Content creation basically is coming to just, the camera, just like the way I am now. Have a content. The question is, you have a niche. What do people want? You have an audience that you need to reach. What do you want to sell to them? If you don't know what to sell to them, go back to your drawing board. There will be something there. Content creation. Basically, you have something, you have something that you want to create. Just get the idea, build something around it, and then create it. Another problem some people used to face is they are not patient. They just do something else. If you have something you need to create, take out time, research on it, and then invest, so that people will enjoy the knowledge you are giving out. Some people even give the knowledge free of charge, but you will pay. I have ebooks to sell. Okay, so another thing I learned again was drop shipping. Basically, drop shipping is about just you being like the middleman. You don't have any stress. The goods are not with you like that, for you to be like carrying, the load and everything, for you to worry about the logistics and other things. Basically, like you're a merchant, you're selling products, and you can do it on TikTok, you can do it on Amazon, you can do it on eBay. So, but you have to learn the process of doing that. Creating GPS. I created some GPTs. I said GPS, sorry. GPTs. Basically, I have the Civic Catalyst, I have the Fem Health, the Fit Life, and the Red Journal. Basically, the Fem Health is more like, like for example, you have like the ChatGPT. And what do? You ask ChatGPT questions on different things, like a vast knowledge of different things. So just basically, I have my own chat GPT that you can ask questions. Yeah, I call it chat. You know, it was a chat GPT. Yeah, I have my own GPTs that you can chat from. So Female basically, like I said before, is supportive guide offering clear evidence, informing women about their health. How many women really know about their health? As in, like, when you are aging, do you take out time to research? Because there are certain body changes, there's hormones that are flying red, green, amber, different colors. You don't even understand it yourself. So basically, you can ask any questions to this female mentor. If you want a link to it, I can give it to you. So ask questions. Then I have another one, Fit Life. How many of us are really fit? Do you take out time to eat the right meals, the right exercises, How do you keep yourself? Are you healthy? Are you healthy? All right. Then for people that are looking for jobs, we have the CV Catalyst. Basically, it will just help you to optimize your CV, your LinkedIn interviews, career path, to give you directions on what to do, your subscriptions, tiers, different things. So basically, it's that arranging of your CV, asking questions. The idea is, for example, you can upload your CV, tell it to rewrite it, and give you steps of what you need to remove. So I'll go to the fourth one. Error journal. Basically, it's a daily life journal with bolded keywords and a single hole and a few guide. So basically, if you want to start your day, how do you even start your day? Do you just jump up from your bed and just run out? Do you take out time to talk to God? Hmm? Hmm? I'm looking at you. Do you take out time to talk to God? So basically, this will help you. Sometimes you might not know the memory verse. Ask the Holy Spirit to guide you on what to do. You can also use this to support you in your quiet time, in your guide, and other things. So other things that I did was I did Open Shopify, just like a little bit of experiment. I just love experimenting things, and but like I said, it's also a learning journey for me. I've been able to look for how to focus. Focus. Have you heard of that word? They said, focus on your focus. Focus. Put your energy in one. When it's not working, move to the other one. Don't spread your energy in. It's just like having like a circle, or like a circle, and you have different lines, just like a wheel of a tire, like a car, like a wheel of a car. The way it is, you have different line. Instead of just putting your line in different places, why not focus on one place and just put more energy, and take out time to research. For example, now you might have a flair for dropshipping. Why not put your energy on that dropshipping, understand what it is, because there are different errors that will come, there are different things that will come that you need to ask questions to clarify. So why not just put your energy? Or if is it content creation, or is it creating of ebooks, or Amazon dropshipping, ask questions. Just focus on it. For example, like me now, I'm doing just TikTok dropshipping, and just let me face that first. I don't know how some people have different ones. Give you thumbs up for it, but I just want to focus. I feel I have other things I'm doing that I don't want to get distracted, so let me just focus on this. At the initial time I started, I think I started with I did automated one, the one that you have to do your sellings automated, not like manual posting where you have to list products. It does it for you. Well, I got a bit, like, instead of spending more money on automation bills and pay for this, pay for exposure, let me just focus on doing it manually, and let me put it on a low scale. So you might be this person that, oh, I don't want drop shipping, it's content creation. Okay, do it. Oh, I don't want content creation. Yeah, I want to do face. I don't want people to see my face. Or is it doing AI twin and everybody's just looking for how they just produce videos that they're all their face all glammed up. So it depends on what you like. What do you have flair for? So it depends on what you like. So do what you want to do. Take out time to ask yourself. The thing is that most people, we don't ask ourselves questions. You know what? Have you ever heard of capturing your thought? Like asking yourself, For example, I'm asking myself, "Phil, what am I thinking of? Why do you think why do you think you're thinking that you're thinking? You know?" Capturing your thoughts, ask yourself. There's some questions you need to ask yourself. Let's be true to ourselves. We don't need to wait for other people to come and ask us those questions. We know the truth. We know the truth. Ask yourself that question. That question. So I did some, if we should not talk, I opened some shops or some things that I was not using. So, but I've learned my lesson. So I did Shopify. I also did Gumroad, but it's all about experience. Some people pay £250, or depending on the country where you are, in dollars and stuff, they pay money to open the shops. But I belong to a community where I was able to learn all this, which is the Digital Boss Academy. I'm still coming back to it. So I have a stand store, I have a seller, I have TikTok, then I had YouTube, Instagram, I have Facebook normally, WhatsApp. There are some accounts that I've had before. But sometimes we're on social media, we're not even doing anything. We're just scrolling past and just looking at pictures, fashion, trends, and everything. And then you're scrolling away. You're making somebody else rich. Scroll, scroll, scroll. So why don't you create your own page where people will be able to scroll, stay, and you get paid and you receive a lot? Won't you like that? So for my website, which is still ongoing, I said it's a learning journey for me. If you chat me or you send me a DM, I can send you the link. I learned it on YouTube or somebody from someone. And what did I use? I used Postinger. It was in this digital business space that I knew. I didn't know what Postinger was before. That's what I used to build my website, and I did it all by myself through my learning platform, my community, Digital Boss Academy. There are a lot. I've not even finished all the training. Trainings are just loaded. I'm not done with it. We have Pinterest, we have Seller, like I mentioned before, and we have TikTok, Etsy too. I've put like 2-3 of my products there. Using Canva. Canva is a very great tool. If you can have Canva, you don't have any problem. Canva, you can create a greeting card, you can create a coloring book, you can create your food business book, greeting card, print. It can do a lot of things. Just find what you want. Or is it AI? We have Cling AI. I didn't know these things before. I'm just saying, Cling AI. We have Venano Banana that you can use. Or is it Gemini? Just put it there. Before you know, the video will just pop out. Put the right prompts to just come out. Don't I did not tell you. So do not waste your time. Don't feel you are stuck to that 9 to 5. You can still be doing your 9 to 5. I'm not saying you should go and resign, no. But if you want to, you can. Just like I told you, it has to be your own decision. Focus on your focus. Focus on your focus. So the thing is, what are you doing now? Times in life, so many overwhelming situations can just sweep us off our feet that we don't even know what to do. But it's never too late. Pick up your phone. You don't need to, even though you don't have a laptop, you can start with your phone. Start that business. You don't need to call the whole town. Start. You can start with athletes. Okay, for example, I'm confused, Feeozy. What can I do really? What can I do to start a business? And then you don't have ideas yet of creating. There are people that already done their products. Why can't you do affiliate for them? So now my community, I have an affiliate. And people can easily enjoy benefit from it. And you get paid for something. Why not start something? Start. Don't waste time. Is it on seller? You have loads of book, loads of products. People are, bringing out. Companies are waiting for people to say, what is the affiliate? The affiliate is almost like referral marketing, like, okay, I like your hair. Where did you make your hair? Oh, I like your earring. Where did you buy it? And someone tells you, Okay, this is where I got it. And the person goes to the store. And that somebody else sees you again. Where did you get this? And that is how, before you know it, you have hundreds, thousands, millions ordering. And sometimes you wonder, what's in it? It's the idea. God has given us ideas. He has given us the gift, wisdom, So don't waste time. Don't feel as if it's too late. It's not late. So today, I basically just came to encourage and introduce myself. That I'm a young girl in your digital space. My 9 to 5 that have been stuck for a long time, you feel like giving up, or you're tired and you're confused and you don't know what to do. It might not just be in that making money aspect. It can be that you've gone through a lot emotionally and you just feel like you need a shoulder that can listen to you. You can email me at info@feeozy.store. Yeah, you can send me an email. Yeah, you can send me info@feeozy@gmail.com also. Or if you go to my website, you can get a phone number there, or you link on my bio. So it's Feeozy Digital on TikTok. You can also chat me on Feeozy TikTok, on Instagram, Feeozy Daily. You can chat me, or Feeozy Digital. If you have anything you want to ask, questions, you want to say anything, or you want to get access to the links I mentioned for my GPTs that I mentioned before, or you want to have access to my ebook, Stuck to Unstoppable, like you've been stuck and you feel that you've been stopped. I want to tell you today you're unstoppable. And not forgetting, when you do that, you can grab a copy of my book, which is called Every Season Has a Reason. And there's a journal, Faith Through Every Season. You will enjoy it. Faith Through Every Season basically is a journal where you can reflect on the goodness of God, and just thank Him for the gift of life. Because one thing I've noticed in people is that they don't have time to write. There was a time too I told myself to, I became lazy to write. It's like words are just rushing in my heart and my spirit. But what happened? We don't pen down. So we need to learn how to pen down. God is always speaking. So we need to tune our ear, ask the Holy Spirit, to help us in everything that we're doing. Do not give up. Don't give up. That is one of the things I don't know how to do. I don't know how to give up. I just keep on. The way a rabbit, you see a rabbit trying to dig, trying to look for like a treasure. That's, we just keep on digging, 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 digging. You will see it. You will see the result. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's there. Look well, look well. You will see it. Look well. You will see. And I pray that God will open your eyes today to see that thing that you've been praying for. Yes. Yes, I believe God will do it in your life. And so, if you also like to get Every Season Has a Reason, which is my ebook, basically that book is just telling you about different seasons of life and has some biblical examples of people that waited, people that had trying seasons. Even in our time now, we have people that have waited. We have people that have been depressed. We have people that have gone through so many pain in their life and they feel like it's over. But I want to tell you, every season has a reason. God has a purpose for that season. Yes, it might be painful. Yes, I face painful so many times, sometimes I cry. I tell people, what do you do? What do you really do in the season of pain? Yes, I would like to, if you can send me a DM, I'd like to read some people's story. If you can send me, stories of things that you've gone through your waiting season. We have the waiting season, we have the transition season of where you move from one position to another. We have the grieving season. Some people just feel that season is it shouldn't be discussed. It should be discussed because some people grieve. It can never. I don't think it can ever go. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think God is just the one that sustains us, even and pulls us through, truly, because it's something that you can't even describe the way it is really. The waiting season, especially for mothers that believe in God. Some that have miscarriages, and they're feeling, oh, where is God? Why me? Eh? Everybody's getting a job. Why me? You know, so many things we just ask in that waiting season. And then when it comes, when God comes, it's sweet. Oh, it's always very big, very, very big. It comes big. Ah, my God is good. It comes very big. So I want to encourage you. You might have waited 7 years, 10 years, 20 years. Please don't give up. Do not give up. God will control for you. So thank you very much. If you'd like to have any of my items or those links or the affiliate links, you can go to my stand store /Feeozy. It's on my bio. You can obtain any of those books. I'd like to chat with you. I'm a young girl in the digital space, just growing up, learning, and coming to chat with you. All right, take care, everyone. All right, bye. See you next time.